Hello Pisces, welcome to GRAYCI'S Gamut. Today I will be doing your May 10th to the 16th, 2021 Love and Relationships reading. Let's see what's going on for you guys. I'm feeling, before I even turn this, I'm feeling a lot of love in this situation for someone. I feel like maybe you, are open now to receiving, for some of you, suffering a breakup from the past, but now you're ready to move on. You're ready for new love to come on in. Ace of Pentacles. Let's see, what else here? Oh, I said ace. I'm sorry, page. That ace might be going to come up later. But the Page of Pentacles. Abundant, overabundance of love. I think there's something coming in here that's going to let you know that somebody likes you. Someone may tell you, they may tell you themselves. You may just already know because of the way they act around you. But if you weren't ready, you weren't ready. So, you know, but now I think that, in fact, somebody here is dealing with somebody who's made several advances at you. And you had been through a bad breakup and you weren't ready to talk to anybody, even though they seem very adamant that they want to talk to you. I think now would be the time. I think you are stronger and getting, look at the star. I tried to put it back in the deck because it was out farther than the rest and it didn't want to move. So there it is. I think the the kind of relationship that you dreamt about is coming your way. I feel like it will be abundant. It will be, I feel like saying abundantly clear. It'll be abundantly clear what the choice is and who this is. So make sure that you're open and receptive. I feel like telling somebody, be pleasant to people around you. I think you might have a habit of saying things that you don't mean you don't mean to be rude, but sometimes you can be. Or you'll think about it later and think, oh, that sounded rude. Be mindful of that because you may be talking to that person that Spirit is bringing in here for you. That's what it feels like. And it could make it take longer for them to come to you. These cards tried to flip, so I'm going to keep them. You have the Knight of Wands in the reverse and the Four of Swords. Yeah, I think with this Four of Swords. Sorry, I'm not going in order with this, guys. I'm attracted to this card right now. I feel like this is you laying to rest whatever the old fears and the old, you've finally gotten over that old relationship. You realize that they just weren't meant for you. I think some of you have become enlightened. I think there was a dream about it and it helped you release. But that was the universe coming to your aid to get you over this heartbreak and lay those ill negative feelings to rest. That's what it feels like. I believe somebody has been meditating and going and asking the universe for help, for asking Spirit to guide you in the direction that you need to. And I think that's helped you out a lot and helped you to relieve yourself of this heartbreak. Someone may have done a spell as well. I feel like you might have did a place some kind of intense on something, maybe a candle or a some area in your bedroom. I feel like you are trying something that you saw online and you're placing your intent. You placed your intent to help you to get over someone, and I feel like keep everything going, keep adding to that altar or area, because I feel like that's happening, and then and abundant love and love of life. Someone's gonna come in and want to do things with you that nobody ever has. That's what it feels like with this page. They're gonna offer you. They're gonna offer you some things that you're not like. I'm thinking of rafting. I'm looking at the water in the background here, and I'm thinking of rafting. Maybe going on a rapids rafting type of thing. Things you've never done before, or that you've wanted to do and never were able to, because maybe your ex didn't want to do things like that. They just wanted to either just stay home, or they want to do what they want to do, and you know, F whatever you wanted to do. Okay, this Knight of Wands. I feel like that someone is going to come in here on their high horse. I wanted to say that, their high horse. Someone's coming on their high horse here, and you're going to be, I think, I'm feeling like somebody who pissed you off before. That's where this high horse, you thought to yourself after they pissed you off, you know, they need to get off of their high horse. That's what it feels like. It's in the reverse. I think you don't feel like that anymore, though. There's going to be an attraction to this person. I'm warning you. You might not think, but there is definitely an attraction coming in here for you to someone that made you mad. I'm not talking like old relationships or whatever. I think someone that you feel is arrogant and all that. I think you mistook what they were, not what they were saying. I think they were having a bad day, possibly. Whatever it is, you don't like, you might even be this might even be like a friend of a friend, and you just don't like them. You've always felt that you didn't like them like that. But, you're going to start seeing these feelings come in here. It's going to change the way you look at them. Okay, let's see what else here. Spirits, guides, what do you have for Pisces? The 10th to the 16th, 2021. Love and relationships for Pisces. What else is there to be told? What else do they need to know? I'm feeling like this person, somebody that you wouldn't even think about in that way, you're gonna, I don't know if they're gonna spark something in you. Maybe it wasn't time before, and so, if intervention kept you from, maybe they needed to go through something, divinely timed, sequence here. They're gonna be everything that you ever dreamed of. That's what it feels like. The kind of relationship you've always wanted, and you're not gonna realize it because this isn't the type of person. Maybe it's not even the type of person you're attracted to, as well. The Fool. The Seven of Cups. And the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, it feels like there's Temperance. It flipped over in the deck while I was shuffling. Temperance wants to be out here. I guess, I just got done saying divinely timed. Wow. Everything is, happening for a reason here. I'm not sure where I want to put this. I'm going to I'm going to put it here. It feels like it's all in perfect timing. This person, I think they were introduced to you already, like I said, and they weren't. They almost like turned you off of them and the way they talk and everything. But now you're gonna see. You're gonna see a difference in the way you feel about what they say. I don't know why. I don't know what is that about them you didn't like, but I feel like it's gonna be a turning on kind of thing, like, you know, like, yeah, they really are kind of cute. I don't think you've paid attention to them before, and you're like, wow, they're really kind of cute. You have the Ten of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, I think with you've gotten over something from the past, releasing that negative stuff to let the good stuff in. I feel like you're going to be taking the leap for going into the unknown. Throwing caution to the wind to get, you know, it's going to be with someone that you're not going to be expecting. You've got plenty of choices here. I'm thinking you avoided this. You avoided this before. You avoided this person before. Maybe more than once, but now you're going to see them in a new light. That's what it feels like. And this Nine of Pentacles, I feel like there's going to be... For some of you, it may have been it may be in a work environment. That this is happening. It feels like something to do with money. Could be a bank teller. They seem borderline rude when you come in wherever it is they're I feel like it's they're working. You could be working at the same place as well. Could be a coworker that you don't deal with that much, though. It feels like you're like, what an ass. I feel like you've said this about this person. What an ass he is, or what an ass she is. But then you realize, I think you have a good conversation with them or something. Something sparks something in you, an interest. You start thinking about them. You're thinking about them right now. You know who it is. That's what it feels like. But I feel like it's either you're go to their place of work. Someone works at a fast food restaurant. One of you as well. This is individual. This is separate. I feel like someone flirts with you all the time at the drive-through window or something, or at the counter. They always say cute little stuff to you, and you're like, oh, it's like, God, he thinks he's everything, or she thinks she's. I'm feeling like it's you are a female, and a male keeps coming in and making little remarks to you. Not bad things, they're cutesy things, but you're like, oh yeah, but he does it with everybody. Then you just brush it off. You smile and keep going, but this person is going to spark something that they say. They might even just ask you out. I like that energy. I do. I feel like there's something in there for you with this person, and you should give them a chance. Divinely timed. I feel like it's you, or I think they weren't quite ready for a relationship. Even if they were flirting with you and stuff, I don't think that they were ready for a relationship either. And or maybe they were the ones that weren't ready. Your paths kept like almost crossing and veering off, and now they're going to cross. Wow. Let's see what else is in here for you guys. Pisces. Love and relationships. What else do you need to tell them? The Knight of Cups. Yeah, I really feel this person bringing in this I don't think they've been, someone's was an ass before in your eyes. You're changing your mind on it. They're coming in here offering a possible cup of love here. I feel like a beginning. Someone may be dealing with an ex's friend. You're going to see them out somewhere, and you're going to spark a conversation, and maybe, I feel like in the parking lot outside of a grocery store. And this may be your new relationship as well. They're gonna say that they saw them doing you wrong or whatever. Maybe you didn't like them when they were your significant others, your ex's friend that used to come around. You didn't like them then, but you're gonna see them and they're gonna spark a conversation, and you're gonna have a whole conversation with this person and realize that they're not the way that you thought they were. You thought they were the ones getting your ex to, when you were together, to go places and see other people and stuff like that, and that wasn't the case. They were actually trying to deter them because they have better values, but you didn't see it that way because at the time you were focused on what your ex was doing. So be mindful of that. If that is something in this for you, definitely. That is, I just feel a lot of love coming in here. I just feel like it's coming from all angles for a lot of you. You know, this can't resonate with everybody. I understand that. This may be a future reference. Like if you're going through a bad breakup now, this might be something for a little bit into the future here as well that I'm picking up on. Because I do feel like feeling like you being stabbed in the back, or feeling like love is against you, but getting over it because it's in the reverse. It may also be in the reverse because Spirit is saying that's not true. This person wasn't for you. There was no long-term thing that was going to happen there, you know? Let's see what else here. Page of Swords in the reverse. Three of Swords. I feel like whoever's come in here is willing to fight for your honor. I feel like saying that. I think they come on strong. That might be why, at first, this maybe you are just about to have this conversation with someone. Someone's may come into your place of work, or you visit theirs and they say some things, and you're gonna realize who I'm talking about. You're gonna think back on this. Because I think this is leading up to in the next few weeks. But you have someone here is still hurting from their past loves, maybe more than one. I'm feeling with the three different swords. I feel like there was a bad situation. I think you may have even ended up you were living with them in their place, and you had to move out once everything happened and you decided to break up. You had to find your own place. I think it was a really nasty situation where you had nowhere to go. Someone had to take you in. That's terrible. to be that, you know, stuck in a situation that you're not happy in. I think you may have had to put up with it for a little while until you got a place, too. They might have let you stay there, but they were, I feel like they even, like, well, oh, could you go somewhere because I'm bringing somebody here type crap. That's what it feels like. That's terrible. Whoever went through that, I send you great positive vibes, because that was terrible. Karma in the reverse. I feel like someone is being dealt a load of karma. You're least expecting it. I think that someone here has wronged somebody. I think I want to tell somebody you should have done something in a different manner. I feel like you may have wronged someone, you may have cheated, or I don't know about fully cheating. I feel like maybe they found out that you were on dating sites or something. And you hurt them. You broke their heart. Made them feel, but you're realizing now. That's what it feels like. It feels like karma's come back to bite you in the butt on that one. Whatever it is that happened, I keep feeling like maybe you didn't really completely do stuff, but you were maybe talking to people online and stuff and making them feel like you were single when you weren't. It's a bad but I think someone is going to be dealt this karma back to themselves. Just so beware that if that has happened, whether you meant ill intentions with it or not, everything comes back. Everything comes back to bite you in the butt. If it needs to bite you in the butt. Same with good. Things will come back around and dish out to you. That's why you should always have positive feelings towards other people, or try to be as positive as you can, because you want that positive energy to come back. You don't want to keep sending out negative, because negative begets negative. Positive begets positive. So you need to keep throwing out positive vibes. If you do bad things, it's going to come back to you eventually. You might not think so, but it will. Okay, I want to pull some grace cards here. Spirits, guides, what do you have for Pisces at this time? Love and relationships. What do you have? What else do they need to know? What do they need to be aware of with this energy for the week? Pray. I am open and receptive to the power of grace in my life now. I ask to be shown clear examples of how this energy is operating in my life. Ask for guidance. No matter what it is, religion or whatever, you just ask whatever deity or whatever that you relate to or are closest to. Ask them for guidance. Geez, I just keep throwing everything. Surrender. Surrender is the key that unlocks the door to grace. Wow. And I think I'm going to give you guys a Whispering Woods message as well. We'll before I close the reading. Spirits, guides. What else do you have for Pisces before I close the reading? What do they need to know? Caution. Tread softly so as not to disturb the woodland floor. Caution. I'm feeling like putting that on this Three of Swords. Someone here, I'm feeling suddenly with this caution happening on this Three of Swords. Someone who came in here offered you love, acted gung-ho and wanted to, like they would want a relationship, telling you how great you were. The communication's going to stop, or has stopped. I think you're just feeling it. Maybe they didn't answer the last text, and you still have. It's been like a whole day or more, and they still have not texted you back. They're ghosting you. I think you really started to feel into this person, and they do this to everyone though. Just so you know, and that they're gonna get their karma. They will get their karma. Ask for guidance on that. This may not have completely happened yet. You don't, or I'm sure it happened, but I'm feeling like you don't realize that that's what they're doing at this point. Sorry for whoever's going to go through that. All right, guys. Like, share, subscribe. Appreciate everyone who is supporting at this time. Check your sun, moon, and rising always for a better picture, clearer picture. Maybe a different picture. If this didn't resonate, don't make it resonate. Don't try to make it fit. If it doesn't, just look to whatever's dominant in your chart, because that may lead you to the proper energies for the week. All right, guys, have a great week and see you next video.